Hello there. Had to do that one. All right, so what's up, everybody? Lightsabers, it's here, man. It's here. So I want to first start off by thanking my wife, Jen. Thank you so much for putting up with everything you've dealt with in the last year with my nerding out over this, oversharing, geeking hardcore. You've been amazing and supportive and loving through all of it. So thank you so much. I also want to thank my daughter, Sid and Sylvia. You guys have rocked through all this. I know you've heard more about lightsabers than you ever thought you possibly could have. And you've been smiley and supportive through all of it, even when I know I've gone like way overboard. So thank you both so much. You're awesome. I love you both. The next big thank you has to go out to Hollie. Your contribution to this project was phenomenal. Your generosity is astounding. Thank you so much. You really made some of this come to life. Jeff and Laura, your contribution to this project also helped so much. You kind of gave me enough to get that one little bit extra that I really wanted to do. So thank you so much. Everybody that has supported me and talked about this with me and cared about it over the last year, thank you. I appreciate it so much. The order went in March. I got it like a week and a half ago. It's here. I'm loving on it so much. So this is great. Its journey isn't over. It's still got to go back to the shop for some stuff. It's still got to have some customizations done by me. I'm going to make it completely my own saber. Even though there's no other like this one in the world right now, I want to tweak it up an extra notch. The next thank yous have to go out to Sabertrio because, man, you guys knocked it out of the park. This is a masterpiece. You could give this to a character in a movie and it would become a legendary saber that everybody would recognize immediately and it would become part of the canon forever. It's that good. It looks like it was made by a jeweler. It's beautiful. I love this saber. The final thank you has to go out to StoneyMagnum. Man, I hope you see this review because if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have gotten involved in sabers the way I have. Your passion for the lightsaber community and your YouTube channel and your Discord family inspired me, motivated me, got me back into wanting to be physically active and looking up other groups to find activities and exercises and things I could do with lightsaber and all the customizations I could do. You really drove me into this passion by being so passionate yourself. So thank you so much, Stoney. You rock, man. Keep doing what you do. So here it is. Without further ado, let's show you what I've got. We are going to start pommel. You can see where I've done etch and reverse etch all the way around so that I get kind of a light side, dark side theme going on all the way until Darth Revan. I've got my interpretation of a Revan mask of Revan's face on the pommel there. The next thing is this Damascus. Sabertrio, you guys, thank you. Thank you for doing it my way. I know it was a hassle, but what turned out from my design was I couldn't have even pictured it being this beautiful. So the whole Damascus I based on a topographical map of Mount Rainier, one of my favorite places in the world. So that right there is like the crater at the peak of Mount Rainier. So everybody in Washington, this is my way of saying I love you guys every single time I pick this up. Then the next major feature is at the ignition switch. I've got the Revanite banners done light and dark, reverse light and dark, so that it balances out the saber, and that goes all the way around to a purple ignition switch, because it's me, I had to. Then the last bit here is actually upside down that way, so we're going to do it this way. So this says my Star Wars name. It's a name I've used for a very, very long time, from pen and pencil and paper, role play style Star Wars through Star Wars Galaxies, Star Wars The Old Republic. That's been my name. I've used various versions of it. So this is me. This is my saber, man. This is me jumping out and taking hold of the light side, dark side as a Revanite. So here it is. So that's the font I've been playing with most recently. That's by Wansith. It's the Ragnarok font. But the font that I use for my personal font it's right here. Grayscale fonts. Thank you guys. You rock, man. This has become my signature. Oh, every time that purple saber comes up with that sound, and I'm just like, it's mine. This is my saber. This is what I have dreamed of since the first time I picked up that stupid, you swing it and air moves through it, and it goes wah, 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 saber from like when I was 6 years old. This is what I've been waiting for, man. This is my saber. This is me. Yep. This is why I got into it. This is glorious. Sabertrio, thank you. You guys knocked it out of the park. Stoney, thank you for inspiring all this, man. And to everybody else that's been involved in my journey to make this happen, thank you. I love you all. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. May the Force be with you, always.